Hello, welcome back. Today is day 16, the sun. If you have something to drink and you're ready, let's get this party started. The sun, the enlightenment of the self and seeing things clearly. Our numbers for the sun are 19 and 1. The astrology is sun. Our affirmation, the light of every dawn brings a new day of possibilities and creation to me. Meditation, the very act of expressing happiness and joy brings its own rewards. That's quite possibly my favorite part of learning of these lessons. So the lesson of the sun today is reading a major card and a court card together. Our sun card is the card of an astronomical and astrological major card. It's a very bright and cheerful card to receive, and it usually is a good card, a yes card. It bodes well. It speaks of expansion. The sun, of course, being a large nuclear bomb exploding in slow motion. In a reading, we say that this card embodies innocence, openness, wholeness, and well-being. So it is a brilliant card to get in an outcome or future position. In the past position, however, it can signify that someone is now burnt out. If we take a major card with a court card, we get an archetypal. Hold on. I just wanted to make sure I pronounced archetypal right. When I come across a word that I'm not quite sure, and like I said, it's my book. I will highlight it and write above it in pen so I can pronounce it properly. I know it's weird, but I wanted to make sure I was saying it properly. And it's the only way I can do it. So if we take a major card with a court card, again, we get an archetypal energy pattern, a fundamental pattern of human experience coming through a particular level of activity into our life. So if we take the sun and the Page of Cups, we see these two cards as showing an expansion of brilliance in the level of creative openness. It is the exact description of a young and gifted graphic designer being given his or her first project, perhaps. What other real-life situations can you consider which would be an example of the sun coming through the level of energy of the Page of Swords? That'll give us something to think about until we go into our next lesson. So let's see what the sun card has to tell us. But before we do, again, this card is a good card. So it's a brilliant card to get in an outcome or future position. It bodes well. The only time it is a negative card is if it is in the past position and it signifies that someone is burnt out. So don't forget, past, burnt out. Let's see what they have to say. I'll leave it here on the keywords for you. The sun card says, retain your sense of childlike wonder. Get up and go out into that brilliant world and have fun. Think positive thoughts and see the best in everyone and share your newfound radiance. You are full of energy, vitality, and life. Now is the time to think about expanding your horizons. Are there things you are always putting off? Most likely, these are things that are for you only, the things you consider to be selfish. So go on and put yourself first for a change. Treat yourself. Life is to be lived to the fullest. Keywords: fearless, enthusiasm, brilliant, demonstration, liberation, success, unity, victory, enlightenment, endings, new beginnings, horizon, expanding horizons, prosperity, creativity. Let's look at the different versions of this card. Different meanings of this card. Career and financially, this card indicates bright new beginnings and success. Health-wise, this card indicates new beginnings and creative solutions. In relationship, this card indicates openness and delight. In travel and lifestyle, this card indicates new opportunities and liberation. In education, this card indicates an openness to be honest. This card indicates an openness to the honest truth of the learning experience. And in spiritual awareness and self-development, this card indicates a spiritual radiance and the open awareness that it is true attainment. If you like this type of content, I hope you give my video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I hope you guys have the best day ever, and I'll see you in the next video.